so I remember to smile this time. I don't have much spare time lately, but there are some projects that do not require much time or space. And one of these are Matchbox minis. I don't know why, but every time I see a Matchbox, I see something inside. Like, not matches, of course, but something really cute or creepy, but in a super miniature version. And I really enjoy making minis in Matchboxes because they make me happy. They make my brain go quiet, you know what I mean? People with ADHD probably do. And I think that you enjoy them as well because they are getting a lot of views. So I think that I will be happy and you will be happy if I will post Matchbox minis once in a while. Okay? So now for a minute, enjoy our beautiful Polish winter and I will head to my workshop. This way. Believe it or not, but I spent 3 days preparing for this project, and it wasn't because it was difficult. I was struggling to make a choice because I have so many ideas for those tiny boxes that I simply cannot choose. But I realized that I can actually make all my ideas in time, but now I have to start with just one. And I chose a treehouse. I think it's super cute and whimsy. I always wanted to have a treehouse, but I lived in a flat all my life, and now when I have my own piece of land with forest, I still didn't build a real treehouse. Maybe someday I will. But now, as you could see, I've painted the box with this teal green, and then I've added some stars, moon, and black pines for background. At this point, I didn't know if this would show at the end, but it's always better to make a background that it's hidden than not making the background and regret it when most of the work is done. You can trust me on that. Next, I wanted to make some simple trees that don't require much space because this box is about half centimeter deep and I need to fit big tree in the house. I saw this pipe cleaner method somewhere and I used it for this project. Just cut a piece of pipe cleaner, trim to get a tree shape. I've also melted some of the fibers, but this step is not necessary. Then I've painted them, placed them in foam clay ground and glued to the back. Next, I've started to work on the big tree. It cannot be a pine, obviously. So I am starting with a wire base. I am gluing the trunk so the wires will not fall apart. While I wait for glue to dry, I am starting to make a house. I am using PVA foam for this, cause I thought this will be the easiest way. I cut the piece, then I scratched it with a pointy tool to get wood wall imitation. Then I cut this shape that is a front, side, back and other side of the house. Then using the same method I made a roof. To make the tree, I used foam clay and covered it all. Then I've added some texture and painted brown. And to add some leaves, I covered the branches with glue and dipped it in a flocking. I actually do not know the name of this product. Tree is done, house is done, now it's time for more details. House needs some base and a ladder, because imaginary tiny humanoid creature need to get there somehow. And I made it out of paper. I will assemble it all and we will meet at the outside box painting process. I didn't know what to paint outside, so I made it match the inside. I've painted a few layers of dark blue because none of them satisfied me. Then I painted some stars, moon, and simple black pines. Before the final review, I want to say thank you for watching. Please subscribe if you don't, because I can see that 80% of you are watching and not subscribing. Click that subscribe button please, and let's go to the review.